Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. And that is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. All right, so the top 10 in the UFC women's bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proving ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes, Holly Holm, and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Yana Santos. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Macy Chiasson.
Herb Dean always gets a big pop.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
She has got the back now. Nice.
Oh, how about that? Absolutely critical to get that reversal and get on top here early in the fight.
It's way too early for her to be spending large amounts of time on her back. She was able to move, reverse the position, and now she has control.
Oh, she's got half guard. This came up in our fighter meeting. She loves this position. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position to potentially finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing that she was gonna have to change something. Not only did she reverse the position, she finds herself in a very dominant position herself.
All right, late round one, and some sobering ground and pound she continues to land.
I love the activity on the ground by this young lady. Always moving, constant advancing position, and when she gets opportunities, she's landing brutal ground and pound.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Keep working it. Give me those elbows.
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back to the octagon side and start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Under 20 seconds now to go. Chiasson's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Round two next.
All right, nice work. Very impressed with you, Brad. Let's keep doing that. She has no answer for you down there. Let's get the fight to the ground. Takedown, trip.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Santos's kick is blocked. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Santos.
Another punch to the head.
Pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach.
Nice punch there.
Santos gets in the clinch here. Let's see what she can do with it.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, a lot of offense coming her way, but she's blocking a lot of these strikes with that high guard.
Yeah, John, she's got a very conventional guard, but she's smart, right? She's a very smart fighter, and she does not leave her opponents many open.
Man, what a head kick that landed a moment ago. She landed a punch nicely up top there out of the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Chiasson's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Oh, that's a big counter strike by her now.
I mean, she is a wonderful counter striker. Every time you overextend, she makes you pay for it.
Elbow now blocked.
Oh,
Oh, great scramble by her there to get away from the takedown.
John, she has great takedown defense, but even if you manage to take her down, she does a really good job of working her way back up. Right away, she never settles.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
All right, girl, awesome. You're doing great this round.
To the third round we go.
Excellent work. I told you she couldn't keep up with you. Your pace is way too crazy for her, okay? You just gotta keep it up. You can do it.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
You ready? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Hook to the head by Yana Santos. Man, how about the hand speed? Beautiful counter with the uppercut.
John, she caught her flush, and it looks like she might have her hurt. Big right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Chiasson gets the takedown. Let's see how she chooses to proceed from here. All right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her off the octagon side. I'm trying to put my body between the fence and my opponent to limit them from using the cage as a way to get back to their feet.
Oh, she's good off her back, man. Nice job preventing the pass.
Oh, that's tight. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots.
Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful.
Finally starting to find her rhythm, and you got to feel good for her because she has been frustrated in fight.
Yeah, John, and you knew she was better than that, but it was all a matter of finding her rhythm, getting to her.
Lead kick landed there by Chiasson.
Another one.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
What are you doing out there? You gotta set up these shots. You just can't go out there and telegraph the shots. They're never gonna work, all right? You gotta set up these takedowns with punches.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from, but John, it's gonna be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Lead left by Macy Chiasson. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Some serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh. May want to check a leg kick or two. Under 3 minutes now to go. Well, she lands another punch here. The reach advantage really making a difference so far in this fight. Nice job by her to keep the opposition on the outside.
Keep going.
Oh, that's a devastating leg kick, champ. She is wobbling.
I mean, that was nasty. Throwing these leg kicks with evil intent.
Well, her corner's going crazy. She's not doing anything about these leg kicks.
They have taught her everything. They have taught her how to defend leg kicks. Get your leg up and check it. Oh, they both threw really hard.
She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at her.
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back to the octagon side to start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet.
In the half guard.
Chiasson's back into full guard.
Oh, nice. She is a problem when she secures this full guard.
Final seconds. Oh, big shots from the top. Grounded and pounded. There's the horn. Round over. And it couldn't have come any sooner for that fighter on bottom. She was defending as best she could, but you thought maybe the referee was going to step in there. Instead, she goes back to the stool. She will survive to see another round. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and she is just so good on the ground. There's not any room to breathe. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home.
Posture up and just drop damage.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position. High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Chiasson's back in full mount. Oh, nice. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Is that going to do it? Yes, that is it, and still! The undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
I don't have words to describe this woman. I believe she is the best. She's elite in everything, and she is still the UFC world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Macy Chiasson!
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight champ.
What a great champion that rules atop this division.